So, guys, happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday to everyone. For people that are going to church, I bless you guys in the name of whatever you believe in. For people that are not going to church, I bless you as well with the name of whatever you believe in. So, this morning, I just want to speak out. Most of the people speaking out, they are doing it because when they wake up like me this morning, they will be, like normally when you wake up in the morning, this time of social media, you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do, you pick your phone, maybe you read your mails, you read your WhatsApp messages, somebody drop you a voice note or a mail last night. Then the next thing you go to social media. Everyone does that. For people that you read newspaper, you go and buy your newspaper, then you read what is happening in the world. That's the standard thing. But since social media have taken over, most of the people, when they wake up, they grab their phone, they go on social media, which actually is a bad habit, but everybody still do it. If the northern people, if people from the north can come out and request for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, if people that is not related to his struggle, if people that is not related to his agitation, if people that is not even the ones that is directly fighting for can come out to demand for justice. I just watched a couple of videos now where I see some northerners saying that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. So why can't I make one short video calling for his release as well? You that is in the comment section right now, the question I have to ask you this morning is, if the northerners, if some Yorubas that have nothing to benefit directly from Nnamdi Kanu agitation, if the northerners or the Oduduwas that have nothing, that have not related to Nnamdi Kanu, that is not agitating, that is, that have nothing to do with Nnamdi Kanu, can come out now at this critical moment to demand for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. If they can do that, you as a Biafran, you that is having Igbo surname, you that say you are from the southeast, you that is on the comment section every time criticizing people, telling them what they didn't do well, fighting about who did what right, who did do what right, why can't you speak out for Nnamdi Kanu? If you are afraid for your face to be out there, why can't you repost the post of other people asking for the release of Nnamdi Kanu? Do you know what it means if 1 million Biafrans, 1 million Biafrans go on their social media handle today and just speak for the release of Nnamdi Kanu? You don't have to believe in Biafra. Honestly, I understand a lot of people that don't believe in Biafra. I understand them. Before, I don't understand them. Now I understand them. A lot of people that don't believe in the agitation, I understand them now. But still, it's about humanity. It's about justice. You can't just kidnap a man from Kenya. You kidnap a man from Kenya. First of all, you arrested him in Nigeria. You went to court, your own court with him. Your own court granted him bail. You set another appointment for his another court case. He come out boldly to tell you that he's coming to the court with 1 million men that will mount outside waiting for him. He was not running away. He's telling you that I'm coming to your court to defeat you. Then you went and sent soldiers to shoot up his place by more than 30 people in his place. After 2 years, 3 years, you went again in Kenya and kidnapped him where he ran to. And you bring him back to Nigeria. And his brothers are just sitting down and watching all these things happen. His brothers are sitting down and watching you do all these things. At the same time, you baptized your terrorists in the north. You baptized your terrorists in the north. You open up a system you call safe corridor. You start to call them bandits. You influence the whole media to never use the word terrorist on them. Everybody in Nigeria call them now bandits because you want it so. Then you bring some of them that have pied a lot of people, that have sent a lot of villages to IDP camp. You put them your uniform. You give them everything and make them your soldiers and start paying them from the money that you are getting from Nnamdi Kanu village. As if that was not enough. When they buy communities or buy villages, you invite them for a peace talk. And when they are coming, they have the audacity to carry their weapons with them. You dine with them, you party with them. They will tell you what they want. You will write it down like a student. You let them go. But on the other side, a man that is just asking that his people should have a seaport. Now, all of you people are now in Very Dark Man page. Very Dark Man is in China. Oh, he have found where to buy car cheap. Oh, he have found where to buy a phone very cheap. Oh, the Messiah, Very Dark Man. But you forget that why most of the things are very expensive in the East is because it has to pass through Lagos first. Go and buy new building materials. Go and buy anything imported. If you buy it 1,000 naira in Lagos, in the East, you're going to buy it 3,000 naira. Of course, the people marketing it have to pay the transportation. They have to clear it. They have to pay the whole checkpoint before you get to the East. They have to pay, and they must add it on their cost. They are not bringing in the goods for free. So you see that most of the imported products are very, very expensive in the East and not that expensive in Lagos. That is why you see every young man wants to go to Lagos to hustle. This is a circle of the marginalization, the impoverishment of Igbo people. And that's exactly, in case you don't know, is what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. That exactly is why Nnamdi Kanu is agitating. That exactly is why he is where he is today. So for those of you that is making videos and saying that he's supposed to be pied, I want to ask you one simple question. What are you saying? What are you doing about this whole thing that I said now? The terrorists have been baptized and given the title of bandits. The terrorists have been given wives with jollof rice and pepper soup. The terrorists in the north have been given weapons for them to use to come to the meeting. While your own brother that is asking of seaports, that is asking of roads, your own brother that had a meeting with Eastern governors. What was the topic of that meeting? Why did he have the meeting with Eastern governors? When he was having this meeting with Eastern governors, what did you say? You didn't see that. You never saw the meeting with Eastern governors. You didn't read about it. It was not on social media. You never know that Nnamdi Kanu was begging them. If you guys say I should stop the agitation of Biafra for your personal interest, what are you bringing to my people? Bring something so I can live what I'm agitating for. So you that is fighting, you want him pied. Ikengura, Go Udele, and all of them. Where were you when he was sitting down in Enugu with Eastern governors, begging them for normal things? Where were you? What did you say? What is it that you contributed? Did you tweet about it? Did you repost the meeting of Nnamdi Kanu, meeting the Eastern governors? Don't you have a ring light then? Where was your ring light? Or you don't have any phone from China then? Then you were still in nursery school. You didn't know about it. That is why you didn't make video about it. When Nnamdi Kanu was with the Eastern governors, begging them, these people you say, oh my people, oh, what they are doing in my people, my Eastern people, my Eastern people. The same Eastern people is what Nnamdi Kanu was talking about when he met the Eastern governors. He never met Eastern Boko Haram. He never met Eastern bombers. He met Eastern governors, the people you guys elected. That is the people he met at Enugu. What was the discussion? Did he tell them that he wants camps everywhere where he will be kidnapping and buying people? Did he tell them to give him land so that he can build camps to be kidnapping people? Since you say he's a terrorist, what did he ask Eastern governors when he met them at Enugu? Okay, you didn't see that news. No. You didn't, that news, you didn't see it. No. If you didn't see it, I want to remind you that Nnamdi Kanu held a meeting with the governors. In that meeting, they told him to stop the agitation. Why did they tell him that? Because of their own personal interests. Nnamdi Kanu told them in that meeting, okay, I can stop the agitation, but you have to give me something first. He was not talking about giving him money. He was not talking about giving him a house. He was not selfish and say, give me money like the way they gave Sunday Igboho. He said, give my people something. Let me see something that you're doing. Let me see that you are bringing the dignity back home. Let me see that you are fighting for the people. Let me see that the federal roads that connect from A to B, that you are making it happen. You are talking to the government. Let me see that you are using the money that is been allocated to you to do something to serve the masses. Masses with capital letter. The masses, the people, not his home, not his family, not his children. He is talking about the village woman that have never seen light in her life before. So you, that is speaking English, that is speaking too much grammar, that is writing essay, why Nnamdi Kanu should be prisoned, why he's supposed to be paid. What did you write? What kind of video did you make when he was asking the Eastern governors to protect his people in the farm? But now, when very dark man talk about the pain in Benue, when you talk about the pain of Dangote trailer, you will jump out. Rapid, we move. And some of you will be on the comment section hailing them. Yeah, I can't go on. Yeah, go on. were you when Nnamdi Kanu met the Eastern governors? What were you doing? As he was talking to Eastern governors, talking about the poor people in the whole Igbo land, what were you doing? Who were you talking to? What kind of video were you making? I just want to know. Let's take it back from how it started. Before, you can only solve a problem only when you know the origin of the problem. You cannot solve a problem from the top. You have to solve a problem when you know how the problem started, when you know the basis, the background, the foundation of this problem. Then you will find a remedy. Before you cure a sickness, you have to find the cause of the sickness. So now, Epotago, now you have joined the people. No problem. Oh. It's not about who you join. There must be negative and positive in this life. But the question I want to ask you, Ikengu Rago, why am I mentioning your name? Is because oh no, I wouldn't need you or Kwasia people on. No. If you talk anything about Nnamdi Kanu, Ikenga will beat you immediately. He's a very strong man. Don't people just sit down and look at these people's face when they are doing their program? The face. When you look at the face, look at it in the spiritual eye. I don't have spiritual eye, but look at it. Just look at that face. Look at the expression on their face when they are talking about how Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be he's supposed to be pied, how he's a terrorist, how he's supposed to face the law. Look at their face. Look at their face. All you see is evil. All you see is evil. Evil. You see the evil. You see it immediately. You don't need to wear glass to see the evil. But those videos, we get 1 million views, 50 million likes, 50 million comments. But those videos like this, that I'm reminding you how it started, that I'm telling you that Nnamdi Kanu met the Southeast governors to discuss what can you bring to my people. When he said my people, he thought the people is with him. Sadly, they are not with him. But his mind was clear. His mind is clean. He is asking, what is my people going to benefit from this meeting? This meeting, you say I should stop the agitation of Biafra. What are you going to bring home? So you that is saying he should buy, where were you then, brother? Where were you then? No. Where were you then? This happened like 11 years ago, 12 years ago, I don't know. Don't tell me that you are still in Otakra then. No, you are not. Don't tell me that you are in Afghanistan. No, you are not. You were there. You saw it. What did you do? What was your response? What did you reply? How did you support your brother that was thinking about other people, that was thinking about governors bring something home? What did you do? When the Fulani herdsmen was spying and raping people everywhere in the Southeast, what was your contribution? Which letter did you write? Which column did you write on a newspaper? Which videos did you make and say it's not right? Before Nnamdi Kanu formed Eastern Security Network, what have been your own contribution? Since it's not the right way to do it, it's not having the right to do that, what did you do in the right way? Okay, you were in Otakra then. I forgot. You were still in nursery school. You couldn't write anything. You couldn't do anything. Now you are grown now. And now you have ring lights. Sometimes in life, yeah, it's about pride. It's just like let me just assume you have a mother now. Let's assume you have a mother, and your mother is on her own. One small boy in the village just come and slap your mother. Just like that. Then you will start to blame your mother. Why did you go out? Why did you go there and the boy slap you? Is that what you're going to do? I think you will not do that. I don't think no human being is going to tolerate that. Because you have pride. You have pride. You cannot be there as a man and one small boy now come and slap your mother and go. It's about pride. You have to protect your mother. You have to protect what belongs to you. You have to protect your family. Even if you cannot fight the small boy, you will speak up, you will shout, you will call the community, you will make noise, you will go to this, you go to the you call police, you make this. Why are you doing that? Because you are trying to protect your dignity, your pride. If the if the protesters, that's how they say it in English. If they oh God, protesters, protest. When you protest, then you become a protester. If the protesters come out tomorrow and they start tying them, they take some, they put them in prison. These are your brothers fighting for another brother. How are you going to help them? If you're a lawyer from the Southeast and you see these things happening, now they have arrested 20 of your brothers. All they were doing is to fight for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. How are you going to help? What are you going to do as a lawyer? If you cannot help your brothers, so what is the essence of you being a lawyer? So before I go, please, somebody should comment. I want to know the so-called people that have been championing this agitation, fraudulently, I must say, Ogenkere, Ngozi Orabeze camp. I think there's another camp now. CC, whatever. CC something camp. I don't know. There's another camp that Ogenkere divided their camp. There's another one that emanated from Ogenkere camp. CC something. So all these people, can anybody tell me on the comment section, what's the plan? It's not a plan about getting Biafra because nobody's getting no Biafra. That is sure. Nobody's getting. The only person that have the power to get Biafra is either Simon Ekpa or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every other person, you can forget them. All right? Either Simon Ekpa or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And right now, it's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because the man have really sacrificed the Lord. And he's coming out. He's going to reshape everything. So I want to ask, those people that are always these individuals, hey, Botman office, this office, lobbyists, this, all those people, what is the plan? What are they telling their followers? Because I have not been listening to them, because I don't have time to listen to crap. I don't have time to listen to jargon. I don't have time to listen to idiots. I want to ask you guys, what is the plan? Now that Showore have come out, do you know what Showore is doing? Showore is a media person. Showore knows that media is power. Showore is going to every media platform to speak about Monday. These are things that most of the people that say they are championing Biafra struggle, they don't even know that you can send people to be going to media. Nigerian media. You can use their own weapon against them. You can stir up controversies. You can stir up controversies and send people to go there and speak out. You find people that are bold enough, you send them to the media. Now that Showore is doing all the work, he's doing the mobilization physically, he's doing the posting online, he's using all his social media platform to advocate for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Showore, he's mobilizing physically. He's also in Nigerian media. I just watched 2 of his interviews. Prospective and the other one, and the other one, and the other one. A lot of places. Anything media, he's going out there. And he's talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Since he's the one doing all these things, what are you guys doing? Office in Baltimore? Is that what you're doing? Like seriously, today, have you swept your office in Baltimore? Or where do you have the office, the Biafran office? Have you painted it? Have you painted the office in New York? Where did you have these offices? All these offices people are opening everywhere. Have you painted it? Have you repainted it today? Because that is your priority. Your priority is to open office in Baltimore. Your priority is to come out. I am a government. Your priority is to answer the big names. Your priority is to say, oh, you are honorable. You are prime minister. You are assistant prime minister. This account is closed. The other one is open. Your priority is to open accounts. That is your priority. So maybe you have another ideas. Maybe you are think tank team. There's the one they call think tank team. I don't know, with Gaddafi and all of them. Think tank, they think a lot. You know, think tank team. They are strategies. They know exactly how to get Biafra. The think tank team. What is the approach to this free Nnamdi Kanu protest? What is the approach? If they start shooting and tying people, what is the plan? What are you guys going to do? How are you going to respond? How are you going to hold the government accountable? Well, how you are lobbyists you are paying? How prepared are they? Are they going to come into Nigeria to put on their camera so that they can send those videos direct to US? They are lobbying. Or the flight tickets have become so expensive that they cannot come down to Nigeria. The hotel, how much is the hotel? How much is the hotel for them to stay 2 days in Nigeria to witness the free Nnamdi Kanu protest? Since they are the lobbyists. Oh, there's no money to pay for the hotel. 100 euro for night. 100 euro for a night. 100 euro a night, highest. 100 euro is around 170,000 naira a night. If you pay 3 nights, that's 300 euros. The flight ticket highest 2,000 euros. So you are lobbyists. We are there. We are there. I mean, the lobbyists you have been paying since. Who are they not? If they want to do election in Nigeria, some countries will send delegates to go and observe. Europeans will send delegates to go and observe African election to come and report to them how it was. So in this case now, you are white people lobbyists. What are they going to report? How are they going to get the information? So there is no money to send them to Nigeria. They can't go. So what is your plan? After you have painted Baltimore office today and sweep it and make it nice and take pictures that you are the government. Now, for us that is ordinary people that is following you, what are we supposed to do? Should we go to church today and pray? Should we call the reverends in Biafra land? as a government, can we approach all the church leaders in Biafra land, approach them physically, approach them from a government side of Biafra and say, we are the government from Baltimore. Can you tell your members today, if they can't go to Abuja, they should march in front of the church. Imagine if every church in Biafra land is just in the front of their church and just, not anywhere, just outside their church, and they are shouting, free Nnamdi Kanu with a banner. I'm not telling them to go to Abuja because they cannot do it. They cannot do that. Every part of East, every part of Biafra, imagine every church members, they come out on their church, not any other place. Then if the government now come to their church to shoot them, then that you are lobbyists will now tell Trump, because they are dining with Trump, that they are buying Christians in their church, because they are carrying placard of free Nnamdi Kanu. So at what points are you guys going to call Ebuka Obi today and say, Ebuka Obi, tell your members to come out tomorrow morning by 7. When Showore is doing his own in Abuja, the whole East is completely locked down. So you people that are doing sit at home, blah, 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 blah. Now that is the time to shut down the whole East for one day. What is your plan? How are you planning to do that? You having government, you having executive everywhere. You even have governors. Every state that is created have a governor. So how far? This is for you to know that you don't have no strategy. You don't have no ideas. You are just there to make money. You don't have no thinking capacity. So you cannot shut down Biafra land for tomorrow. But you have been doing it at home since how many years, and people have been buying. I'm not saying you are the people that buy them. The government are using the opportunity to buy people. But now that Showore want to shut down Abuja, why can't you use that opportunity to talk to people in Lagos? The trade union in Lagos, are you talking to them? Or you want Showore to go to Lagos to talk to people in Lagos? The trade union in Aba, Ogenkere, Ngozi Orabeze, and all those useless money mongers, are you talking to Aba people to shut down the market tomorrow? Are you talking to them that this is not sit at home? This is not normal. This is just for the fact that the Boko Haram have been renamed to bandits. For the fact that the terrorists in the north have been giving the whole amnesty in the world, giving them AK-47, giving them everything, giving them wives, give them rice and peas, give them everything, give them jollof fries, play music for them. That's what the government, for the fact, just for the fact that it's been happening in the north, for that fact, Ikwechiri Sagafuzi see at this time. Since Showore have come out, he's on the media, he's everywhere, he's mobilizing. What is your own part of mobilization? Because Showore is having the shine. Because the world is talking about Showore. Nobody's mentioning Ngozi Orabeze. Nobody's talking about Ogenkere. So it's not you that everybody is hailing. You people will go and pay people to play music and put your name inside the music. As I am here right now, do you think I don't have 1 million naira? I don't know how much you give them. It will not be more than 2 million. Do you think I don't have 2 million to give one musician to put my name in the music? Hey, if it's not national, only see Biafra Ngongo. Hey, if it's not Timpu from Germany, Timpu, if it's not national, it teach them what next? All of you have names. And if you want to do your program, you first of all you play the music. Like seriously, like in this modern time and age, you have not achieved anything. You don't have anything that you can achieve. There is no pathway to anything you're doing, but you are giving people money contributed by Biafrans to put your name in the music. All those things, I don't want to talk about it since. Because if I talk about it as if I'm jealous or whatever. But that time it's time to talk about it because it's so irritating. Very, very irritating. And they took Alpha for what? And they took Alpha for what? Have you been to prison before like Nnamdi Kanu? What have you sacrificed that you took Alpha? And they took Alpha because you're embezzling the money contributed by my friend. That's why they took Alpha. That is why the singers will be. They, of course, the singers with 2 gaffer because he gave them 1 million or 500,000. I don't know how much. Maybe it's even 200,000 he gave them. €100. And they 2 gaffer the egu. Now it's time to do the do. Now it's time to walk the walk. How many people have you mobilized? How many people have you mobilized? You will carry people, riffraffs that look tattered, go inside one bush, give them one tattered uniform just to get money. So now, those you are uniform men, why can't you, since they have the courage to become your soldiers, why can't you send all of them to Abuja? I'm not telling you to give them gun, no, because that one they will buy all of you because you people, you don't have anything. Listen, why not send them to Abuja as hard men? At least when people show around, people is moving, they are the ones guiding and making sure that anybody that infiltrate, they will give the person able. You may have able. And because they are hard men now, they are hard men, and nobody know that they are the soldiers. What measures are you taking to bring them all to Abuja? At least they will guide the edges of the thrusters. They will be the ones to say, let's move, let's move. At least they will ginger the other people because they are supposed to be soldiers. They are supposed to be men on the ground. They are the ones that they have heart. If they don't have heart, they will not go to the bush. They will not be trying to say they are the military of Biafra. Why can't you remove that your uniform, use the started uniform you gave them, uniform of $1, made in one local village, in quest of power. In quest of power. Because Orabezi brought out her own military, her own soldier. Where are they now? This is now time for them to go to Abuja undercover. Have you ever heard something like undercover before? Since you are born, do you know what is the meaning of undercover police? Undercover investigator, undercover army, undercover spy, undercover. Do you know what's undercover? Undercover can dress like a madman. Do you know what it? Do you know? Go and ask ChatGPT what is undercover. Since you have the hard men already, you have been feeding them since. They are fighting for Biafra, fighting for Nnamdi Kanu. Is it not time now to transport all of them to Abuja? Undercover, undercover. I'm not telling them to carry any weapon. So that when your own brothers from Lagos, from Abuja, the normal sellers, normal people that are not hard men, when they are marching and say, free Nnamdi Kanu now, show worry, can't get so, Nnamdi Kanu now, free him now, he's innocent. That's your undercover people on front. You are bring to Abuja now. They will be the one to mount guard. At least, if this useless Aboki Aburo, if they are coming with stick, if they see men, they will run away. But you don't have nothing in your head. Your head is empty. Empty brains, empty skulls. You don't have nothing in your head. Honorable this, honorable minister of that, minister of... Nobody can think. Mad people everywhere. You want Showore to do everything. You want him to fail. So that now you come and say fundraising. You want Showore to fail. Then you come tomorrow. Hey, we told you guys, protest can never bring anything. Now we have to contribute money to sew uniform for men on ground. Thunder, Chineke, Pogoko. We told you guys, protest in Nigeria cannot solve any problem. Now we have to feed the men on the ground. Feed the Buonwegi that place. Feed the Buonwegi. This is how you take money. You don't even give them the money. That's the problem. You don't even feed them. You don't even feed them. It will take 10 naira. You will take 7 naira. Put for your pockets. With a Zor container. Is it not time to cage the whole Nigeria right now? Is it not time to shut down the whole eastern side of Nigeria? Since you have been shutting it down since I'm buying people every day, is it not time for you to shut everywhere down now? Is it not time for you now to write to every person that is a marketer, all this market union, market association, telling them what is going to happen, reminding them that Showore is championing this in Abuja. Now it's time for the union to act for once. For once, Stop being greedy. It must not be the whole day. It might be Monday from 7 o'clock in the morning till 2. From 2, you can open your shop. At least solidarity. At least let the whole place, let the whole Biafra land be very quiet. Since if they come out, they will start buying them. So if you are so-called soldiers, cannot go to Abuja, why can't you, since you have your state, Alioma state, in Dodome state, in Kano state, why can't you organize this, your soldiers, so that people can come out to protest in the government houses in the whole East? Every government house, people occupy it. Every government house, people occupy it. Let them come and buy everybody. Let's see. You go to Imo State, the government house, people mount, and those you are soldiers will be there undercover. I don't even know if you know what is undercover. They will be undercover, mounting guard. As is happening in Anambra, the same time is happening in Imo. The same time is happening in Ebonyi. The same time is happening. Then you are so-called media warriors. That is now when they will come in place, not to come and be social media information minister, deputy information minister. Nonsense. Nobody have brain. That you are information minister. Now it's time for them to pick those videos that people are mounting everywhere. Crowd of people are mounting everywhere. The whole market is closed in the all those videos down. They will make it go viral. Don't you know how to make video go viral? You pay Facebook for that if you don't know how to do that. You use 50 euro. That 50 euro you people are sending each other. I buy you laptop. I buy you phone. I buy you phone. I buy you laptop. You gave me 2,000 euro. You gave me 3,000 euros. Oh, God, it's so disgusting what you people are doing. Now it's time for you to pay back. The whole money, okay, gave this one, okay, pay this one. Now pay back a little bit by using 50 euro from your money and boost the videos of Freeman's and kind of protest. Boost it. Give my sugar back money. So that video will go viral. So that everybody will see that people mount, that the whole East is completely shut down for Nnamdi Kanu. If it's not going to take effect, but let's just try it first. Because the ones you've been trying have not gotten no effect up to today. Why not try something new? Minister of Information, Minister of Defense. Now it's time for you to be the Minister of Defense. Bring your men undercover. Let them come and guide your brothers and sisters that are going to go and demonstrate. Then you come to that your nonsense radio Biafra. What is their name? I forgot the other camp. DOS. DOS, you people feel that you are doing underground, you are the best, you are the one that are doing it well. Okay, good, fine, no problem. Now it's time for us to see your doings. Use your radio Biafra. Tell Biafrans what to do. People are looking for leadership. Why are people following Shore? Because he's providing leadership. Not only providing leadership, he's at the forefront. He's at the forefront. That's why people are following him. Why are people following Nnamdi Kanu? He's not only providing leadership, he is sacrificing himself. He's at the forefront. So all of you ministers, all of you honorables, how many of you can come at the forefront? How many of you? Apart from coming on the forefront to look for money, apart from coming on fundraising to look for money, how many of you can really champion a cause and be on the forefront of that cause? How many of you can use Radio Biafra and tell Biafrans what to do tomorrow, that is Monday? How many of you will go and take the direction? Not blah, 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 na swaro yibo. This is what is going to happen. You talk like a man. You tell them this is what's going to happen. We are going to occupy Ikonso house, the government house. What is the name? We are going to occupy the whole, even now the state government that is doing well. OT will not shoot anybody. You occupy that house, occupy that government house. So you want the market women in the village to just come and occupy the house. They need direction. But the only thing you can direct is where the money is coming and where the money is going. That's the only thing you can direct. You cannot direct nobody. You cannot direct nobody. This one I'm saying, you have not even thought about it. Tomorrow is already Monday. You guys in your group, in your kakus, ministers, Dr. Onyenka, Dr. Everybody, doctor, me, I didn't Kengro. With your doctor, you don't have anything. You can't think about how can we escalate this? How can we help Showore? Since not everybody, see, the truth is that not everybody can go to Abuja. Things are very expensive. As if you go to Abuja, they shoot you. You don't even know any hospital to go. If they are running in Abuja, you might even jump inside the lake because you don't know the road. It's people in Abuja know where to run, know the escape routes, know where to run, know the Appian ways. Okay, in the east that you're living, why not tell Solodo, listen, we are coming to your government house tomorrow. The grandmothers in the village, somebody have to motivate the grandmothers in the village to come naked in the street. Naked. Let me see if the whole grandmothers in the whole east are walking to the street of Biafra land naked. Let me see the soldier that will start shooting them. You people don't have anything in the head. Grandmothers to go naked in the street, they don't have problem with that. They have done it many times. But somebody have to go to those grandmothers meeting, those grandmothers age group meeting, those village meeting that the grandmothers are. Somebody have to speak with them. If you have to motivate them, the same way you lobby white useless people to get you Biafra, you can lobby the grandmothers, give them rice, beans, give them sugar, give them soap. Tell them that on Monday they should come out naked on the street and occupy the government house. Mad people everywhere. Nobody can think. Nobody have the reasoning capacity. Honorable, front and back. Information minister, up and down. Nonsense, useless people everywhere. I am still in my bed, bro. I'm still in my bed. I've not even started thinking. I just woke up. Why can't you guys think? Because most of you don't even like Maz and Nnamdi because you don't want him to come out. Why don't you pretend for once that you like him? If DOS is wise. So where is the wisdom? Is the wisdom going to manifest and surface when all of us buy? We want to see the wisdom. We want to see DOS are wise. We want to see it. He can't go around that he's saying DOS are wise. Where is he now? He said they should buy Maz and Nnamdi Kanu. So all this thing I'm saying, no one makes sense. All this thing I'm saying, none of them make sense. I have not seen one single comment here that say you are right. No. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because I'm not doing Zaga. I'm not talking about Kafir. Ngozi Orabeze did this. Ngozi Orabeze is a shawo. Pastor Vam is a thief. What is the other name? Daddy Arama is a no. I'm not cursing people. I am not talking people. I am talking solution. That is why there's no comment. That is why there's nobody will comment. Nobody. No. It is not interesting. When I start to talk about who Onyerana Ibe Wunye Ibe, when I say, oh, this one, fuck this one wife now, and then he went to Italy. Oh, do you know that when he went to Italy, he collected 500 naira? Asere. That is where you see the comments. The comment will start coming. Yeah, okay, Kerry is a stupid man. Hey, Ngozi Orabeze, Agebu. Hey, oh, he's a devil daughter. He's a Fulani child. The comments will start coming in. But all these small ideas. Get the grandmothers on the street tomorrow. Grandmothers. Then let them tear gas the grandmothers. Let them tear gas the grandmothers. Then let's send it to Obi Kubana. Let's send the tears of the grandmother where they are tear gassing them. Let's send it to chief priest in Kafukua. The grandmothers that will be naked everywhere, let's send it to your Donald Trump. It's a strategy. It must not work. It must not work. But why not do it with all your strength first? Why not do it with all your mind without thinking about money, without telling people to contribute money? Without telling people to contribute money. They don't have to print no t-shirts. Everybody is up here because when it comes to print t-shirt now, people will see how to thief money. Grandmothers, they don't need t-shirt. Let them go naked on the street. My grandmother, if I call her tomorrow, she will be on the street naked. What are you going to see? Otonara, darada. What else? But that is a statement. But if two people come naked, it doesn't make no impact. Somebody that called themselves a government have to do it in a way that it will be massive. The whole world will see that the whole Biafrans are naked on the street. They say they should release their son, Nnamdi Kanu. But who is going to motivate them? Who is going to lobby them? Who is going to enforce it? Not enforce. Enforce is the wrong word. Who is going to make it happen? Who? Who? Who is going to make it happen? Who is going to make it happen? You have government in government. What do they call it? One is in Israel, the other one is in Nigeria. What is the one in Nigeria? I've forgotten the name. You have the capacity to sew cheap uniform, tattered uniform. You have that capacity to sew tattered uniform. You have the capacity to open bank account in Nigeria. You have the capacity to open bank account in Nigeria and tell people in Nigeria that they should, in Biafra, they should donate in this account. When you know that DSS is monitoring everybody. You have that capacity to open that account, right? But you don't have the capacity to talk to people in Aba, to close their shop for 3 hours. Not the whole day, because this Monday sit at home doesn't make sense. It made sense when it made sense, but now it doesn't make sense anymore because it's not producing anything. It's not producing anything. Now that is the time for you to demonstrate. Now is the time for you to, okay, even if we say you want to sit at home, who are you talking to? You cannot, you don't have the capacity to tell all the market union leaders in every part of Biafra land to close their shops and come out just for 3 hours. 3 hours from 7 to 12. So that the whole world will know that Biafra land was completely shut down for 4 hours. You cannot mobilize the old people. They have village meeting. All these old people, they have village meeting. And all these people, they don't have anything to do. All those old people, it's about their son. Who is talking to them? Who is making them understand that their son is being held? Who is telling them that their son is being held? Why the Boko Haram, the terrorists are being freed and given everything? Who is telling this grandmother this? Information ministers, I'm asking you, who is talking to the grandmothers? The grandmothers, are they having Facebook? The grandmothers in the village, are they having TikTok? Who is talking to the grandmothers? But when it's to mobilize, to show tattered uniform, when it's to mobilize to do any show that you post on social media, it's easy for you guys to mobilize these people because that is how you get your own money. If the thing is costing 20 naira, you double it, it will become 200 naira. All of us are going to buy one day. So what is the legacy that you left? What? I am not any honorable. I am not part of it. At least if I'm part of the government, I will suggest it, even though nobody is going to take my suggestion. And that is why I cannot be part of anything, because I will be fighting with everybody, because I will see that what they are doing is stupidity. Because we cannot be sitting in a round table and be talking grammar when you have small, little strategies, small things you can do. I was watching one girl. She is saying, she's a motivational speaker. She is saying that in life, you want to build a wall. Some people will be like, I want to build a wall. In their head, they want to build a wall. But they don't know that every single effort you put toward building that wall is a brick. If you got disappointment, it's a brick. You wake up early in the morning, it's a brick. You open your shop every day, stay in that your shop, it's a brick. It's a brick, brick by brick by brick. Ideas by ideas, strategy upon strategies. So what strategy do you have? Now you leave everything for sure. Eh? All of you guys are waiting. You are just waiting, oh. You are waiting until something happens tomorrow. Yeah, I told them. I told them they will fail. You are waiting for them to fail. Then you not come. The only solution is to do fundraising So that men on the ground, you feed them. Chineke, Ogoko. You cannot bring out your men on ground to come and protect the protesters, yeah? I'm not telling them to carry gun. Undercover is what I use. Since they are men on ground, they are strong people. Normally, nobody's supposed to know them. But these days, because of hunger and starvation, they are all on social media begging for money, which I don't even blame them. They have to eat, they have to feed their family. But the ones that nobody knows, who is commanding them? Why can't you send them out to come and protect your brothers? You give leadership, and then you tell Biafrans how to protest. You tell them they shouldn't carry Biafran flag. They should come out. They are demanding for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, nothing else. Because it's not tomorrow they're going to get Biafra. Nobody's getting no Biafra, no tomorrow. It's not possible. So let's be realistic. You can't come tomorrow, holy, you are carrying Biafran flag. You are setting yourself up for a trap. Why not use their own? Why not even use? See, sometimes in life, say people carry Nigerian flag. People carry Nigerian flag at Loki Toll Gate and they buy them. Everybody say that Biafrans want to break away. Why not even tell them to come tomorrow? Everybody should carry Nigerian flag. Sometimes you use your enemy weapon against him. You don't have that reasoning. That flag, you saw it in thousands. Then now, when they are shooting them or putting them tear gas, the same way that people came to welcome the soldiers after Nigerian Civil War, they were wearing white, and they line them up and they shoot them. Why not give them that same history again? Why not rub it in their face again? Why not tell the grandmothers and whoever you're going to organize that is going to come out and besiege the whole government houses in Nigeria? Let them all of them carry the Nigerian flag. It's politics. It's brain work. It's brain work. That doesn't mean that you are not one Nigeria. No, you never said one Nigeria. You are still in Nigeria. After all, you are still in Nigeria. Whether you like it or not, you are still in Nigeria. Carry Nigerian flag and come out and mount the whole place. You are demanding for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Since you people say we are Nigerians, since you can pardon Boko Haram, since you can give them amnesty, since they are doing love making with you, now is the time to release our son that didn't know anything. Then your information people make it fly. It's politics. It's brain work. That doesn't mean that you don't want Biafra. That doesn't mean that you discredit Biafra. You are playing politics. You are playing mind game with them. Then people will remember the time Biafrans came out to welcome Nigerian soldiers and shouting one Nigeria, and they shot all of them. That conversation will come back. But nobody thinks. This idea just came now. This thing now just came now. It just came now. Everybody, even say your enemy will be like, okay, look at them. Oh, I thought they say Biafra. Now they are carrying Nigerian flag. Do you know what is irony? Do you know what is to do something ironically? Do you know that, hey, God, you people are not intelligent at all. You people are daft. Daft. Very, very daft. All of you that say you are championing Biafran struggle from A to Z, Ogen Kereu, Ngozi Orabeze, you people are money mongers. Non-entities. None of you have something in brain. DOS, all of you, nobody have anything in brain. Nobody. The only person that have something in brain is Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa, you people have sold him, betrayed him. Nobody can prove evidence from this. All this whole thing is going on about tying of Christians in Nigeria. That US is talking about. That a lot of people are talking about the Christian spy. Is it not enough evidence to mount a very big pressure on Finland government to release Simon Ekpa? Because he is asking his people for self-defense. Now it's international. Now the Americans are talking about it. Is it not enough to mount pressure on Finland government? Appeal. Go to their Supreme Court. Take them to ICC. Somebody have to make it happen. I don't even know how to write a letter. But we are the Igbo people that are lawyers, that know how to speak and talk, and these individuals, mad people everywhere. More people everywhere. Nobody have the capacity to reason. That is why until I Batman Nnamdi, and I love him so much. Honestly, I love. I'm not supposed to be doing videos. I'm not supposed to come out again to talk anything. I'm not okay. For your information, whoever that is watching this video, I am not here to speak about Biafra. Why? Because Biafra is not in the next 10 years. There's no Biafra anywhere. Biafra is not coming anything. But Muslim can have to be free. That is my own stand, Hoovers. If you say Nigeria government have bought me, please bring the money. Bring it. Biafra is not with these people. With Ogenkere and Ngozi Arabeze and all of them. And Vam and what is their name? Sonia Barawa. They will bring you Biafra. And this small boy, this small one that look like Chinese, you are lobbyists. Is it Jonathan or whatever? I don't know what is his name. That is the point that we talk to Trump. Trump will give you Biafra. America that is trying to buy Toure from Burkina from what is the country again? Ibrahim Toure. That is the people that will give you Biafra. Oh God. A Pitamba that just went to APC. Charles Soludo that is going to go to APC tomorrow. They will be looking at you get Biafra. You guys don't even know. You don't know the kind of mess you are in. It's good to dream, honestly. Personally, I believe that the disintegration of Nigeria is the only solution. It has to be disintegrated. It must happen. But guy, it's not happening in the next 5 years, or don't deceive yourself. It might happen in the next 10 years. It might happen in the next 15 years. It might happen in the next 20 years. It might happen in the next from 5 years upwards. But it's not going to happen in the next 5 years. Don't think somebody told you she bought a plane. She rented a plane for you to fly home. We are going home. You are not going nowhere. That is the truth now. That is the truth. You are not going anywhere. Opus of them must step out in Imo State. You see the crowd that is following him. Is the crowd you are going to convince to make way for you to come to Biafra and your own government will come? They will fight you. Your Igbo people will fight you. You don't want to hear the truth, right? Do you know why churches prosper in Africa? Today is Sunday. When you go to church, everywhere is full. They are donating money, dancing, shouting, araba, 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 araba. Do you know why they prosper? Even the ones doing on TV, they are shouting on TV. People are in their home praying and casting and binding. You know why? It's working because they are giving you hope. Hope. If you can sell hope, if you're a good business person, if you can sell hope to people, especially in this part of the world, you want to be a multi-billionaire. Just sell them hope. Give them something. Tell them one story that will make them dream about the future. Anything. That is exactly how it is right now. We are going home. Oh, we have rented a flight. Oh, we are. Me and you know that you are not going anywhere. If you have to go anywhere, there's another type of agitators that will spring up. When those type of agitators spring up, from their doings, you will see that they are going to do something. From their reasoning capacity, you will see. They might even agitate for more than 1 year, do their plan and home workings without asking you for money. They can find idea how to get money. They can create small organizations and get money from the white people. Now that they say they are persecuting Christians, a real agitator can use the opportunity, create some non-profit organization to protect the Christians, and from there, he will generate money from the government of every place without asking Biafrans to bring money. And with that money, if his heart is clean, he's not going to use it to ship container. He's going to use it to do the doings, work the workings. But those people are not there that are having selfless mind to do those things, that can reason and know how to articulate and get things done. They are not there right now. So that is why I say there's no Biafra coming anywhere, at least for now. Hoovers. Maybe I have broke your heart this morning. My sister, my brother. People break people's heart every day. I'm sad as well. I'm very sad as well that it's not coming right now. I'm very, very sad. But that is the truth. So now, let's face the reality. There is two things. First is the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And Showore have started it. Showore have started it. Somebody have to support him. And what I'm doing now is supporting Showore. Because since you don't reason, maybe after this conversation, if you truly have a government, you will hold an emergency meeting today. After that emergency meeting, you contact all the trade union in Biafra land. All of them, you contact them this night. The day just broke. This is 10 o'clock. You still have time. There's not too much grammar. You contact all the church leaders today. You have the power. As a government, you're supposed to be able to get the number of Ebukobi. As a government, you're supposed to have the capacity to talk to, what is his name? Mbaka. I don't have the capacity. I don't know them. I don't have their number. But as a government, if you don't have the capacity to talk to people that matters in Biafra land, then what kind of government are you? The government of just taking money, contribution, up and down? Is that what you know how to do? If you don't have, I'm not telling you to get a number of the North. In your own place, you say you are governing, you are taking over. If you don't have the access to get number of the whole prominent priests and church people, if you don't have the capacity to penetrate the villages and talk with the market women and tell the grandmothers to come on the street naked, if you don't have that capacity, if you don't have capacity to convey an emergency meeting online, Zoom meeting, and talk about what you have to do and implement it today to support Showore tomorrow, then you should just hide your face in shame, because you cannot. If you cannot do this thing, then is it Biafra you're going to get? How? If you cannot do anything, okay, because he's from that stupid man in Germany talking nonsense. That is why you cannot do it. You are honorable. You know, honorable people, you cannot even talk to them anyhow. You know, people that are honorable, you can't even give them advice. You can't even tell them what to do. You can't even suggest anything. If you talk anything in their meeting, they will shut you down. They are honorable. If you ask them wrong question, they will shut you down because they are honorable. Honorable in that function. Mad people everywhere. Honorable in that function. Anyways, I have to stop this because it doesn't, at the end of the day, yes, maybe before today end, 200 people will watch it. And that is it. And that's the Otilo. That is it. YouTube, please, if there is money, pay me for this video now. At least, let it be the one I gain today. Huh? Because how can I be talking, nobody will watch, nobody will YouTube say will not even give me any money. People are making money doing Zaga. Why? Nah, I can't say many Zaga. I need a coach. I need a coach. I'm going to pay this coach. Please, if you can be my coach to teach me how to do Zaga, please. Or a manager. I don't know. Is it coach or manager? Somebody have to, because I need to do something on social media. I need to make money. All this while, I'm not going on. I don't want to use Biafran struggle to make money. It's about my own policy and principle. Why am I online this morning? It's because there is a demonstration coming up tomorrow, Monday, 20th, in Abuja. So I'm trying to learn my own voice. I'm trying to put out that thing in my head. I'm trying to speak it out. As in a egbe bi aburu nwa ọkụkọ. Ọkụkọ a na-ebe. Ọ naghị ebe ka the egbe buru nwa ya ka ọ rapụ nwa ya. Ọ na-ebe ka ụwa n'ole ya. That is what they say. It's an adage. So I'm not shouting. I'm not saying this morning because you're going to listen to me. Because after all, I'm not an honorable. I am idiotic. I'm stupid. I didn't go to school. I am nonsense. I am not a doctor. You know, all these honorable of them, most of them are doctor everywhere. Do you understand? So I'm not expecting you to take anything I say. As I'm talking to you now, There's an idea that I got. There's an idea, a business idea I got from a homeless person I was chilling with. I was asking him what's happened. Why are you a homeless guy? I bought beer. We are talking. He's a white homeless person. He was begging me money. I said, listen, we have to talk. Let me go and buy beer. I bought beer. I sat down. I said, let's talk. What is it? Why are you homeless? He started to tell me stories. And he gave me, from the discussion, I got something out from him, which I'm using now. So, because I'm not honorable, I'm not in your media team, I'm not in your organization, I am not an IPOP member. So this is a disclaimer. For anybody that wants to crucify me tomorrow, I have never been an IPOP member. I will never be. But I am a Biafran. If you like, point gun in my face, I will tell you that I'm a Biafran. Even though I have realized that Biafra is not coming in the next 5 to 10 years. It's not coming anything. Nobody's giving you no fucking Biafra. Not even your useless lobbyists is going to lobby anything. People that cannot even bring the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu at the front burner of American and the international government, that somebody's been kidnapped, a human being is being kidnapped, they cannot bring it at the front burner. These are the people that will come and give you Biafra. If it's Brent Jota will say, get out. Get out. Of course, Nnamdi Kanu needed lobbies. This. Yes, true and fine. But listen, I say egu daria Buhari or not. Can you say yourself? Something Buhari or not, something like that. Sometimes you have to circumspect the situation first. Then you look for solution. Solution now is to put market women on the street of our bar. Let them go naked. That's the solution. You're now going to lobby American Dara. The solution now is to bring the whole grandmothers in the village. Every part of Biafra land should go naked on the street tomorrow. That is an approach. Practical. Then that's your... I don't say nonsense now in my mouth. It's not them. It's you. That's your men on ground. That's your men on ground. You bring them out. You bring them out. You bring them out undercover to protect your grandmothers that is naked on the streets. Then you back them with a lot of people demanding for Nnamdi Kanu, and the ones at the back are carrying Nigerian flag. You use their own weapon to throw back at them. Since they want Nigeria they want Nigeria, you give them flag of Nigeria. But in your heart, you want Biafra. Everybody knows that. But it's politics you are playing with here. It's a mind game. It's intelligence. It's diplomacy. You bring Nigerian flag. Grandmothers at the front, naked. At the whole age of the protest is your men on the ground, undercover. Do you even know the meaning of undercover? Then at the back, millions of people carry Nnamdi Kanu picture, raising Nigerian flag, and say, free our son. The same way you are giving the terrorists everything that they want. Then let them come and shoot. Let them come and throw the tear gas. You go to the whole government house in Biafra land will be besieged tomorrow. But you're not thinking about that. These individuals. Hey, money, the account number. God will punish all of you. I know God is not punishing anybody, but you see this life, the blood of innocent people that have been dying every day, they will not rest. You're looking for money. You're looking for money. All these rich people that died, where are they? Where is the money? Look at Buhari after ruling Nigeria for how many years, doing whatever. Look at how they buried him. He's gone. And so I don't know if he's gone now, gone before. If you people are even wise, supposed to go and dig him up and show the world who is there. If you people man, you people don't think. You don't think. Just to prove you are leader, right? How many people are guiding the belly there? Can you model no the man in the Gokuya? Can Igbo. So that he demo tomorrow, manaka mesi zone ma zo, because nobody is going to come and zomo. You have to go. na-emekwa na-ewere akọ na uche nwoke a dara nwoke a eliri eli so that if I go to court I say the judge I say nwoke a eliri eli it can be nwoke a nọ na my village ndị iberibe nwoke a eliri eli na my village mmadụ na-eche ya nche nwoke a eliri that time eliri ya arapụrụ ya lie ya if you believe that you are leader na-ekwu isi ihe ziri ezi why not you take men and go and bring it out? Banyere ha film. This one is a live program. Banyere ha film. Yatago. Banyere ha film. Na say ale kwenu okwa katoro di ya o na wuro okwa ya kwuru ka na eme o yatago. Ebo inu ebi decide they believe na ihe ogaga kwuru. Is it not time to protect his legacy? Yatago. Nobody will even think about that direction. Everybody is focusing on what is all happening on the surface. Then ibayezi ni limbado. Yatago nili mmadụ ka ị ga-agazi ijeze nili mmadụ nili nwoke a nwoke elili na village anyị yatago ije na ili ya one week after elili ije wepụta ya gbanye ndị mmadụ film si lekwe na onye eliri ebe a ọwụrụ na ị dị sure na ibelieve n'ihe ọ gaghị na-ekwu nwoke a nọ ma na village yatago yes, I have to make clear like this so because when all of una, nobody, you people have not even fought for Nnamdi Kanu. Is it me that you're gonna fight for? That is why I said yesterday, anything you are doing in this life, my brother, able anything easy. Because if anything menegi, nobody is coming for you. There is nothing like umunegi. They will come and they rescue you and fight for you. You are fundamental human right. See Nnamdi Kanu, where's his fundamental human rights? Where's his human? Anyways, before Neku now, at least I have 2 children to feed. It's time to go. This video is to call for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Because I believe that he didn't do that. Normally, I'm there in bed. I never do video like this. I will just turn my camera and be showing the wall and be talking. People be saying, show your face. Where are you? I just, see, I have not even brushed this morning. That is what is freedom. Freedom means when you do whatever you want to do at any particular moment. That is freedom, bro. I have not even brushed. I have not even woke up. I was just going through my phone. I see a lot of things. I see a lot of happenings. See a lot of things that Shawari is doing. I just put on my phone, go live, press free Nnamdi Kanu. Now I'm talking to you guys. It is what it is. I'm not wearing a bada, honorable, this. No. If our grandmothers, let me conclude, if our grandmothers can be lobbied, if somebody have to show some leadership and bring our grandmothers out tomorrow and let them go naked. My own grandmother will go naked. What is there? One old auto and old Anna Darada. It's a normal thing. There's nothing there. If our grandmothers can go out naked on the street tomorrow in masses, if you are so-called men on the ground, can go undercover. I repeat, undercover means no gun, no bullet, no uniform, no flag. If they can come out undercover as men Ishirike to guide this protest, then if you can mobilize they know Igbos as marketers, every business owner, every marketer, if you can organize them and mobilize them and talk to them for them to close their shop, even if for 3 hours, to roll out. If you have this thinking faculty to tell them not to carry Biafran flag, they should even carry Nigerian flag. Why are you doing this? You are using their own strategy. You're using their own stone to throw back at them. Then if you are useless social media communication warriors, what do they call them? Media team, media warriors. If they have thinking faculty, it's now time for them to give back. All those money on 200 euro, flight. Give this one laptop. Okay, Nkere, send this one 200. This one had problem in France. They gave her money. This one have, like seriously, you are in Europe. You don't. You can. My brother, you are working. If you don't have money, go to the government. Go to your bank. Not to Nkere and the Biafra money. This is to be 13. Those monies they have been giving you, those laptop and handy, you want to broadcast a laptop handy, as if you don't have phone that you used to watch porn. Now it's time for you to give back as a media person. Organize your team. Then the videos that's be coming out from Abuja, from Showore, from Lagos, you push it out on social media. Let it flood on social media first. Let's see what's gonna happen. Then that your lobbies, we take those videos, and then talk to Finland government and tell them, look at the grandmothers going naked on the streets. As they are naked on the street, they are talking about release our son Simon Ekpo, release our son Nnamdi Kanu, release our son release our son. They will show these videos to Finland government as well. You are grandmothers, but somebody have to get to them. Somebody have to talk to them. Somebody have to stop talking about bank accounts and do the work. The grandmothers, most of them don't even need anything. They don't even need anything. You just have to tell them that it's about their son. But somebody have to talk to them. And the grandmothers are very easy to find. You find them in church. You find them in their women organizations. You find them everywhere. As a government, you're supposed to be able to reach out to them. I mean, that is ordinary person and not the government. If I make 2-3 calls now, I will get women leaders number in my own village. After that call, in the next 5 minutes, I'm talking to them already. Yeah, what I need to want church, I want to be English. Ma, they will go naked on the streets. Do you know when the whole world is seeing the whole Biafran old women? Just close your eyes and imagine watching a video of old Otto and old Anna everywhere. Everybody's naked. Then the youths are at the back. All of them are carrying Nigerian flag. And they besiege the whole government houses in the whole eastern states. They besiege no violence. Nobody's going anywhere. These people tell us that a lot of Igbo. No, that's a lot of Igbo people are in that police. A lot of Igbo people, even though they are stupid, they are daft. A lot of Igbo people are in that police. Let them come and throw tear gas on their grandmothers, naked, carrying Nigerian flag, demanding for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Let them come and shoot them. Let them come and shoot them. We want to watch it live. We want to watch it live. But nobody have that reasoning capacity to think of what to do. Nobody have that capacity. Oh, ego. Ego. Account number there. Account number that. Then after that, you people will now sew one useless uniform. Yeah, Vicky, what's up? My daughter is asking me if I don't want to wash my face. Vicky, heute kann ich Gesicht waschen. Kann ich Zähne putzen? Kann ich Gesicht waschen? Kann ich essen? Gar nichts. My daughter is asking me because she knows that when I wake up, the first thing is to go and wash my teeth, brush my teeth, wash my face. She just asked me for people that is speaking German. She said, Papa, who is nicht deine Gesicht waschen? Papa, don't you want to wash your face? I'm not washing my face, I'm sweating. So, guys, I have to cut. At the end of the day, there's nothing I will talk here that they are going to do. I don't have the capacity to do these things. If I have the capacity to do these things, I will not be here talking about it. Do you know what Nike say? Nike, their logo, their motto is just do it. Very quiet. Just do it. But we know how to make noise. I have to come and make noise. But I know they don't have this reasoning capacity. When I say carry Nigerian flag tomorrow, people carry Nigerian flag at NSAS, they buy them. Why not give them a reputation? People came to welcome the Nigerian government after the war. They were wearing white. They were carrying Nigerian flag. They were shouting one Nigeria. They lined them up and they pied all of them. Give them another reputation of that. Let them come and shoot the tear gas. then you are people, your brothers, Obi Kubana, all of them, Take No, Don Jazzy, all of them, B Square. Let them watch the grandmothers being tear gassed and being dragged on the floor and being shot at naked. Talking about Mazda. Let them watch it. Let all of us in Europe, let's watch it. Those military, Igbo military in US, in Canada, those doctors in Canada, let them watch it. Let them watch it. Let's give them a movie. But none of you, honorables, will think towards this direction. None of you, honorables, and what is their name? Prime Minister and the minister and the government and the nonsense people, idiots everywhere. Guys, thank you so much. I'm out.